Thank you, friends, for stopping by the Car Connection Workshop. Something a little bit different for you today. I'm going to be covering a topic in its entirety that wraps itself around fleet vehicle maintenance, something that I did for many years as a truck tech. We worked on a lot of trucks for different companies, and fleet service on smaller vehicles as well, vans, cars, but hundreds of them. And I put together a program at my own toolbox to make sure that I didn't miss anything when I'm looking the vehicles over, because that could become a potential problem for getting the tender next time the tender's up. So I created a checklist, and I didn't know I was doing this at the time, where it was going to go today. But that checklist helped me and prevented me from missing one single item on checking the vehicle over and making sure that everything was inspected, serviced, or fixed. That's how fleet companies work. They have a fleet manager, and then they send the vehicles out for service. When it comes back, they have someone on their staff that goes over that vehicle to make sure you didn't miss anything. So that's how I created the fleet service maintenance schedule. And I kept that at my own toolbox. I didn't share it with any of the guys I worked with. It was my way of making sure when I did something, check it off and continue down the list. Well, as years went by and I got into my own workshop, my own shop, I used that list and converted it to work on any number of vehicles in your household so that you can keep those vehicles long-term, give them longevity, drive as many miles as you want, and put money back in your pocket. So let's get into it. I have one of my maintenance schedule kits right here. We're going to go through that, but we're going to cover the whole thing. So here's the deal. If you can't afford another vehicle and the one that you have, this is the one that has to last, honey, today I'm going to show you the exact maintenance schedule fleets use to get 300, 400, 600,000 plus miles out of their vehicles and turn a profit. The maintenance schedule that makes vehicles last 300K, 600K miles. If you want this exact maintenance schedule laid out clearly, affordably, and without dealership fluff, the Car Connection maintenance schedule is available for about the cost of an oil change. Most people don't lose money on cars because they choose the wrong vehicle or chose the wrong vehicle. They lose money because they never changed how they think about vehicle ownership. Your vehicle is not just liability, it's a tool. And it's like any tool. It can either cost you money or help you keep more of it. The noise, these folks, the noise, tells you to trade every 3 to 5 years. The noise tells you repairs, it's just time to replace it. And the noise tells you a car payment is normal. That noise is expensive. The signal, that's what you got to listen for and watch for. The signal is simple. Fleets don't guess. Fleets don't panic, and fleets don't wait for things to break. Fleet maintenance is about patterns, not surprises. It's time, it's mileage, it's wear items, it's schedule service, whether something feels wrong or not. Why it works? It's simple. This is why fleets ran vehicles hundreds of thousands of miles. Not because they're lucky, because they're disciplined. Most personal vehicle owners are reactive. They wait for a noise, a light, a failure. By then, you're already late. It's not about what you make that counts, folks. It's about what you can keep. When you turn the key on a car payment, you're already in partnership with the bank. This maintenance schedule is not about perfection. It's about predictability, planning ahead instead of being behind. This isn't about selling parts. It isn't about scare tactics. And it's certainly not about replacing your vehicle early. The goal here is fewer surprises, lower stress, and more money staying in your pocket. Life connection. This is when you stop listening to the noise and start listening to the signal. Everything changes. Your finances change, your stress level changes, and your relationships change. The whole idea behind fear, and I don't care where it's applied, I call it false evidence appearing real. People, they just keep getting stuck. Discipline will set you free. And if you're willing to think differently and do things differently, this fleet maintenance mindset works. Remember this: the do does and the did is done. And with that, I'm just going to walk you through what you get in the maintenance schedule kit. And it doesn't matter, folks, whether you're a younger human, an older human, age has nothing to do with it. Whether you're male, female, a young adult, a senior. I'm a senior, believe it or not. Yes, I am. And this is the maintenance schedule that I have been following for years on everything we drive, including this new one to the fleet. This one's going to be towing trailers full of hardwood throughout the summer to bring wood in for the fall. That's what I've designed it for, and I'm even going to bring it out so you can see it at car shows. We rescued this from the crusher and brought it back. It's making something from nothing. That's what we've done here. So this is the schedule that I created for myself at my very own toolbox. It's laminated. All the services are all written out for you here. All the things that you need to do. No fluff, like checking the glove box lid, or the mirror's still on the car, or the wiper blade's still there, do the lights all work, and every check mark you pay for at the dealer. So those maintenance schedules they have cost you an arm and a leg. This doesn't. This puts money back in your pocket, puts you in control of all your vehicle maintenance on time, before the lights come on, before a noise happens, before the wheels fall off, before you hear scraping. Everything is written down for you. Let's go into the rest of the kit. This is how complicated it is. Anyone can follow this. If you can do a crossword puzzle, you can do this. If you don't know the difference between a hubcap, a wheel nut, or a beauty disc, it doesn't matter, because it's all put together for you to keep it super simple so that you can track your vehicle maintenance, stay ahead of the curve, stay ahead of the maintenance, and you too will be able to keep your vehicle for 300, 600, 400,000 miles, not kilometers, miles. You get to decide when it goes. As long as you're starting with a vehicle that isn't rotted out and the structural integrity is good, you're all set. Here's the instructions. Huge. That's how technical it is. So if your excuse is, well, I don't know anything about cars. Yes, you will. Sign up for our YouTube channel. If you're watching right here, you're in the right place, because that's where we teach maintenance, preventative maintenance. You have on the instruction sheet, you have in the kit instruction sheet. Check. Laminated maintenance schedule. Check. Environmentally friendly. Wet dry eraser marker thingy. And I have all different colors, but you get whatever I pull out of the bag. We have red, blue, green. This is your dry erase marker to mark and check off all your maintenances. And so you don't have to go around the house looking for your marker. We've provided a clip to clip it on there and stick it right on the very top or the side, wherever you feel like it, or above it, wherever you want. So your marker is with your maintenance schedule. We've thought of everything so that I could make what I used to make companies money, profitability from their fleets by not missing anything that needs maintenance or checking. We give you stickies to go on the back to, if you want to stick it up somewhere, and I say put it where you can see it. Don't hide it in a closet or anything because you won't use it. I'll tell you that right now. You need to put it where you're going to use it. You see it all the time, because if your mind sees it, you'll know, oh, I need to book some service. So we give you 4 stickies and 6 magnets. And these are really good too. They work really good. So if you got a fridge or a metal surface, you put 6 of these on, 1 on each corner, 2 in the middle, and it'll stay there. It will absolutely stay there. So those come inside. You get to decide what you're going to use. Now we move on to the instructions. So it gives you 1 marker, 4 two-way tape tabs, 6 magnetic strips. Write your starting mileage in the space provided. Could you do that? Could you? Starting mileage. Then, make note of when your timing belt is due in the space provided. So if you go, I don't know if my vehicle has one, call the dealer. Google it. It'll tell you. And it'll also tell you at what mileage it should be replaced. And here's where I say subtract 10,000. So you change it sooner than later. You do not want to push a timing belt, because if you don't know if your engine is a interference engine or non-interference, if you make a boo-boo, you will have goofed instead of gaffed and blow your motor up. So instead, subtract 10,000 kilometers from, if they say it's due at 80,000 kilometers, you're changing it at 70 to prevent engine damage, because an engine is a little expensive. Next on the list, attach the magnets or two-way tape to the maintenance schedule. Number 4, peel off the paper backing on the marker holder and attach it to the area of the maintenance schedule. Number 5, decide which month you wish to start your maintenance schedule and proceed down the list each month. Okay, there's the months, January through December. Which month are you going to start? And you're going to check off all the way down to every one of these services. So in a year, you've completely covered the vehicle. Doesn't mean you're putting parts on at every one of these. You're not paying for the dealer to go, yeah, does the glove box light go off when it's closed? Check. $30. Door operation. Yep, $30. That's how it gets up to $800-900 in a hurry just for check. I call it tucka chicka tucka chicka tucka chicka tucka chicka. You can do it. You can do it and book it in. Okay, number 6. When your 12 months are done, you ready? It's time to start again. Erase it off and start again. That's it. When another truck came into my service bay, I erased off the check marks, wrote the vehicle in the top and the mileage, and I did what? Tucka chicka tucka chicka tucka chicka, all the way to the bottom. Then I know the truck's done. Just like that. Would you say that transport companies and fleet companies that run trucks up and down the highway, vans, service vans, cube vans, even company cars with the salespeople going out and meeting companies. Would you say they're profitable? They're very profitable. How do they do it? They don't have vehicles sitting broken in the lot. They go in for a service. When the number of the vehicle, the stock number comes up, it goes in for maintenance and it gets checked over. And then it gets sent back. Then the next one, then the next one. Sometimes we got 8 at a time. But the maintenance manager's job is to follow the maintenance on every single unit. And they could have 374 units to a fleet. And they all got to get serviced. And when do they stop? When the mileage gets to a point where they say, that one, and that one gets one more service, and then they're coming off. We've got 3 new ones coming in. That's what they do. And that's how I know, because that's what I did for decades. Worked on fleet vehicles, providing quality, precision fleet maintenance that you can do yourself with a car connection maintenance schedule kit that will cost you pittance. And the whole idea is you teach your sons and daughters how to use it, you use it, and I highly recommend that every car and its principal driver gets one of these and takes ownership of that vehicle and fills it out, follows the months, go down this way, and start and keep going. You'll be able to keep those vehicles as long as you want, putting money back in your wallet, not in partnership when you turn the key, paying interest and principal on a vehicle and getting stuck in the never, never plan. And that's the white noise. You never own it long enough, and you're always working, home to work, home to work, home to work, like the hamster on the wheel. You run, get off, lick the ball, get a pellet, jump back on, and do that for 35 years, 35, 40 years. You don't have to, because it's a game. And this maintenance schedule is the game changer right here. Right here, baby. This is your ticket to winning when it comes to owning an automobile. And I don't care how old it is, it's when you decide to start. And as long as the structural integrity, that's what brought this 1997 to our service bay was, I rolled in the mud in the middle of April in 2024 because I looked it over and I go, yeah, you know, this poor thing's just been neglected. I went underneath to check the frame. Frame was good. And that's when I said to George, can we get that out of here? Yeah, you want it? Yeah. I want to shoot videos on it and show people that you can take something from nothing and turn it into something without spending a ton of money. And at the end of this journey, we're going to show you on this little 97 Jeep TJ how much it cost to get it back on the road and start its maintenance schedule. And we can keep this thing going as long as we want to and put money in our wallet. We'll see you in the next one. To get details on how you can get this maintenance schedule, go to the home page of our website, send me an email. We don't have these available in on our online store just yet. We got to figure out the logistics on that. So for you to get one or a bunch, you need to send me an email. And I'll give you my email address right now. It's available to you on our website at carconnectionbusinessnetwork.com. There's a website form there. But just send me a message. Nile@ccbusnet.com. That's NILE, Charlie, BUS as in bus, NET as in net.com. That's just short for Car Connection Business Network. We'll see you on the next fleet maintenance. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. If you liked the video, like I know you did, ring the bell. Just get it done. Get notified when the next video comes out. See you in the next one. Gotta go.